Alright guys, seems like the patch notes of the brand new update are already out, so today I will be having a quick look at them as well as we check every single new feature that Gameloft has planned for this update. So with no more delay, let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's begin with this update main thing, the new cars. I will have a quick look over them and I will make a detailed video about them later. As I said on my last Asphalt 9 video, interesting things were coming and the first car we can see in the patch notes is no exception. This first season main special event car will be the Deus Vayanne, which with a rank of 5,082 points, a really strong acceleration and a quite decent top speed, will undoubtedly be a quite strong multiplayer car. But don't worry, because right after that one in the patch notes we can see the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus, which will be the Black Friday season special event main car, where the burst of speed cars will likely be required to progress through. Regarding the 300 Plus stats, it has a quite nice acceleration but doesn't seem to be as powerful as I thought it would be regarding top speed. In the patch notes right after the 300 Plus, we can see the Rimac Concept S, which will be the second season called New Teach Reloaded main special event car, and that honestly doesn't look that bad stat-wise, so there is a chance that I will end up fully maxing out the Concept S for the memories I had with it in Asphalt 8. One of the most interesting cars of this update is, however, the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, which may be a quite useful car on the class. I doubt it will be an absolute king, but since it will appear through a key hand, I guess that it will be relatively easy to obtain. And at last but not least, regarding all the cars, we have the Legends Pass car. This is the McLaren Artura, which will be featured in the two first seasons, and the Maserati MC20, which will be featured in the Black Friday season. None of them seems to be really nice stats-wise, but hey, at least I have to say that the decals are quite nice. Alright, so these cars look really nice and all that stuff, but what else do we have in this update? Well, no more and no less than the showroom, because that's right guys, through the showroom we will be able to log and start up cars to develop our garage faster. All you have to do is to pick an event which has a certain duration and start progressing through it, but keep in mind that certain showroom events appear based on your garage level. In the first season of this update, we will not only get the chance to test the showroom, we will have the chance to get the Deus Vayanne on its special event, as well as the Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta on its special event rerun, the RSS1 with a Grand Prix revival with a bunch of other events, like for example the Lego McLaren Senna GTR multiplayer season, with unlimited fuel, the Porsche 25th anniversary edition and the Arash AF10 car hunts, and of course, for all of you guys interested in Starways, this time we will have the rerun of the McLaren Speedtail Starway. And right after this first season, we will have the new Tech Reloaded season featuring the Rimac Concept S along its special event, with the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 keyhand. This is your chance to get the highest rank and potential D-Class key for free. But don't worry, because there is more, like the Glickenhaus 007S Grand Prix rerun, along with the Chiron special event rerun, this time with different support cars, keep that in mind, a special driver syndicate time limited event, and at last but not least, the Lamborghini Huracan Starway. At the very end of this update, we will have the Black Friday season featuring an electrifying burst of speed with some of the best multiplayer cars of the entire game, the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus burst of speed special event, and a myriad of extra events like the Ferrari F50 car hunt, the Arash AF10 Syndicate Loaded time event, the Maserati MC12 rerun in a Grand Prix, and the Peugeot Onyx Starway at the very. After this whole bunch of information, the last change mentioned on this update patch notes were a small fix for the Selen S7 tires, a thumbnail fix for the Jaguar XJR9, and a small performance improvement for the Koenigsegg CC850. And sadly, the bug where the special event conditions stacked, allowing us to get early access to the special event packs, has been fixed as well. Seems like you will have to own an Android 9.0 or higher device in order to support Asphalt 9 in the future as well. But I think that was pretty much all the information regarding this new update as a whole. Make sure to subscribe to not to miss anything about Asphalt 9, drop your like, and I will see you really soon as usual with much more content. Goodbye guys. My body, my body, feel it in my body.